The historical achievements of the water-powered observatory. The Hunyi and Xiang are astronomical instruments designed based on the Huntian theory. The cosmological theory of Huntian, emerged during the Warring States period, perceives the universe as an egg-shaped space filled with water. Every celestial object would drift within the tilted eggshell, while the Earth where we live on remains at its center as the egg yolk. Luoxia Hong, an astronomer during the Western Han Dynasty, designed the Armillary sphere to calculate astronomical movements, and proved that Huntian was capable to provide relatively accurate predictions. During Eastern Han Dynasty, Xiang has combined a clepsydra with Xiang, developed by Ganda and Shen of the Warring States period. Its rotation is synchronized with the diurnal cycle, which also allows it to be used as a timepiece, although it wasn't very accurate because the water flow was less consistent. In early Tang Dynasty, Yi Xing, Liang Lingzan, and their colleagues have improved Xiangheng's celestial globe with an escapement mechanism. The mechanism controls the drive gear's rotation by a set interval, and has significantly improved the globe's accuracy in timekeeping. Before Song Dynasty there hasn't been separate terms for different spherical astrolabes, until Northern Song scientist, Su Song, who, in his book, New Design for an Armillary in Globe, named the instrument for observing celestial objects as an armillary sphere. And the sphere for demonstrating astronomical movements is a celestial globe. In 1053 CE, 33-year-old Su Song was appointed to work as a curator in the Imperial Library, during which he accumulated vast knowledge from the archives in the library. 30 years later, Su recommended Han Gonglian to the emperor for building a water-driven observatory, which combines a Hunyi, a Xiang, and a Houyi. This sophisticated project began in 1087 CE, when Su Song was the Minister of Personnel, and was completed in 1092 CE, predating its Western counterparts for more than 8 centuries. As a clock tower which can track celestial objects automatically, the water-powered Armillary and Celestial Tower served the dynasty for 35 years, until the Jin brought an end to the Northern Song dynasty in 1127 CE, while the clock tower was dismantled and returned to the Jin's capital. However, the Jin was unable to restore it. In 1214 CE, it was abandoned when the Jin dynasty was annexed by the Mongol Empire. The Southern Song Emperor Gaozong wished to restore the clock tower, and found the son of Su Song, who has provided his father's design plans to the imperial court. However, the project has remained unsuccessful. The clock tower was thus lost to history for nearly 1,000 years. The most significant contribution that Su Song has made was a compilation of reports and plans of the astronomical clock tower, known as New Design for an Armillary and Globe. The book includes detailed descriptions on over 150 components of the clock tower, with 63 illustrations and diagrams, such as the split-ring meridian circle, are 212.4 centimeters in diameter each, 15.6 centimeters for width, and 2.5 centimeters thick. 365 markings plus 1 marking for the leap hour should be engraved on both sides. The clock tower stands approximately 12 meters in height and 7 meters in length and width, with its top covered by a removable wooden roof. Thanks to Su's legacy, the National Museum of Natural Science was able to successfully restore this marvelous mechanism in science and engineering, nearly 1,000 years after its destruction.